I'm here with another lie. Ooh, ice with that one. Let me tell you about July 3rd, 10:02 p.m. here in Hawaii. Ano ba?
What? Tell us something about Hawaii.
Let me tell you about Hawaii. It's sort of locked down, but not really locked down because they're opening up stuff. But then the COVID's on the rise. But it's to be expected because we just wanted to flatten the curve so that the hospitals wouldn't get overwhelmed. And I don't know, but I believe we did flatten the curve enough since the governor didn't really say anything about, like, hey, the hospitals are getting swamped. I mean, he did extend the quarantine order or whatever it's called. Not really worried because I'm not really planning to travel anywhere anytime soon, you know what I mean? Like, travel, like, I don't know, like something crazy like Otis, I don't know, that's crazy. So, let me tell you about Hawaii. It's been great. We've been here for almost a year in November, so not really almost a year. Probably like, I don't know, 8 months? 8 months, that sounds right? Maybe. First 3 months, awesome, but very, very stressful because we were in a hotel for almost a month. Nope, that's a lie. We were in a hotel for about a month.
Just a month.
Almost 2 months because we were coming up on the 60-day where you, not you, but the government pays for your stuff. But once you break that 60-day period, you have to pay for your own hotel and all your food and all that stuff. But luckily, we got this beautiful apartment that can be yours to rent for only $2,225. That's right, folks. Call now in the next 19 minutes, and I will give you a $100 discount if you sign a lease for at least 2 years. Not 3, but 2 years. And that is my beautiful wife in the background, laughing at my stupidity in my deliverance of this speech. As I drink this here, Angel's Envy Whiskey. Not a sponsor. Not sponsored by Angel's Whiskey, Angel's Envy Whiskey. But it is some good stuff. Would recommend it. Not to your drinker that doesn't like sweet stuff. It's kind of sweet, but not too sweet, if you know what I mean. Very delicious. Goes down smooth. Smooth like mother's milk. Not saying you would remember how mother's milk would taste, but it is delicious. Watch. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, seriously, really good. So, when we moved here to Hawaii, really afraid because the first time I went to the BX, didn't see any Angel's Envy, and I was like, this is the worst. Then one day, I almost got some, I believe it was Johnny Walker Blue Label. It was gonna be like 150, maybe, I don't remember, but it was like close to around 150, maybe 140 for one bottle. And luckily, we decided to take a stroll down Whiskey Aisle, and we saw this at Costco in Honolulu. We decided, you know what? And by we, I mean myself, because Ann was like, why are you gonna buy that $100 whiskey? That's kind of a waste of money. And I'm like, Ann, we got all the money in the world. That's crazy. Why would you even suggest that? So I was like, I'm gonna make up for the 150 by buying 3 bottles of this, which was about $50 a piece. So 150 of one bottle of whiskey turned into 3 bottles of this Angel's Envy whiskey which is my favorite, which the other whiskey I would have liked to try, but I've never tried Johnny Walker Blue Label. Could be better than the black label that I tried, which tasted like charcoal with a mixture of oak barrels, but it was okay. But it wasn't my favorite to drink. So I ended up gifting that to one of my old coworkers back in Virginia. But, as always, that's enough of me. Let's go ahead and set this bottle down in this glass and turn it over to Anne.